guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Thor issue 2. And before I start talking about Thor, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 72, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Codename Kid Next Door issue 1, Goddess Inc. issue 4, Future's End issue 28, She-Hulk issue 10, Earth 2, World's End, issue 6. Hobgoblin, issue 2. Smallville Chaos, issue 4. Captain Marvel, issue 9. Outcast, issue 5. Justice League United, issue 6. Arrow, season 2.5, issue 2. The Kitchen, issue 1. Batman Eternal, issue 32. Hawkeye vs. Deadpool, issue 2. Silver Surfer, issue 7, and Nova, issue 23. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 72. So be sure to check that out, and that's annotated. But let's talk about Thor, issue 2. I'm not a big Thor fan, at all, but I was impressed enough by issue 1, and I'm intrigued to see who the hell this female Thor is. So I wanted to pick up issue 2, and we'll see if I can regret it or not. Let's see. Love this cover. We get to see female Thor against one of the Frost Giants, and the artwork's beautiful for this series. That's another compliment I did give it for issue 1. I love this artwork. Beautiful, beautiful artwork and fight scenes. Really great. So, let's see what's going on with the story, though. Artwork is great, but let's see if the story was. So with this issue, it's not a focus on Thor, which I thought was kind of misleading with that first issue, where it's more on Thor than it was this female Thor. We were all waiting to see who it is. In the ending last page is where the female Thor picks up the hammer. So with this story, you go in the head of the female Thor. And you see that she's talking in Asgardian language, which you guys know I'm not a big fan of, but it makes sense. But in her head, she's like, what's going on? You really feel, you see her feelings on the paper with the thought bubbles. And the thought bubbles are throughout the whole issue. She's seems like an Earthling, really doesn't know what these powers are, and she's discovering them. But at the same time, what she's speaking, it seems like she knows what she's doing, because the hammer's kind of speaking for her. So she's learning more about the hammer, what it means, and she goes up against some Frost Giants, and she's able to defeat them. But she does get trapped in a way, because her hammer ends up in one room, and then she's in another. So she does not have her hammer. She's going up against another Frost Giant. What will happen after that? And there we go. That was the whole issue. I really enjoyed this, honestly. I had a really good time reading Thor. I thought it was action-packed, and we learned a little about this female Thor, even though we don't know who she is. I don't know if this is a new character. I do think it's an Earth character. I don't think she's part of Asgard. Just the way she speaks in her mind, it doesn't seem like... A lot of people were guessing it was the mother. I don't think it's her. I do think it's an Earthling. Again, just the way she's speaking. Could it be a teenager? I heard a rumor somewhere that it was like a teenager that was saved by Thor. That's definitely possible. I'm still going with Jane. I do think it's Jane. I don't know why. I think it's Jane. Because it could be anyone. It doesn't have to be someone with blonde hair. The hammer could have given her blonde hair. So I'm really curious to see who this Thor is, and I think this is just a massive improvement. Maybe because I'm a new reader, and the other issue is more for Thor readers. This, I think, is more for everybody to really get into the Thor mythos, and it's interesting to see someone else take over the mantle for Thor. And again, I think what made this issue so good was obviously the artwork and the thought bubbles, and then also her speaking Asgardian. And the cliffhanger was great too, because what happens when she doesn't have her hammer? Will she depower down? That way we find out who the new Thor is? How long will it take us to learn who the new Thor is? Hopefully not that long. But really enjoyed this issue. I gave it 4 stars, and I'm looking forward to see where Thor goes. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and their own situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, Like Father, Like Daughter. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.